everyone, welcome to Deve's Koi. New Year's Eve 2024. Just thought I want to do a journal, a record of me building my pond. Just done 2 years building in Scotland. We've moved to Somerset now, where I think keeping koi in cold temperatures in Scotland, and I've looked so forward to building this for such a long time. Let's get started. So let me spin you around, show you what we've got and what I'm going to be up to. So this is what we've got. There's a nice, I think she was an artist before, so there's a studio at the end of the garden, ideal filter house, but unfortunately the wife's commandeered that, so that's out the window. But this massive tree that's going is taking up too much of the garden. The garden's not massive, it's the smallest one we've ever had, but who needs a massive garden? All you want is a pond. So let's get onto it. So the plan is I'm going to put the pond between this wall and the garage. Now it's quite a size. I reckon I should be able to get about 2,800 gallons in there by my calculations. So the plan is window across the front. On top of that wall will be a glass structure coming off of the end of the garage, so it's fully enclosed. How I'm going to do the roof yet, I don't know. I think I fancy slate and a big strip of glass front and back for light. That'll look good. I don't know, I might change my mind on that one, but I thought a dog leg up the side of the garage and have a filter house in there. Now I could put a filter house inside the garage, but the levels I'd have to be pump fed, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to be pump fed around there. I might have a drum, but at the moment I'm going to be looking at a Nexus. I'm undecided, we'll see. Yeah, so first thing I've got to do is clear the ground, get these two bushes out, a rose and a fatsia, I think that's called. Get rid of that, get rid of everything, and start the digging. So one thing I forgot to mention was, well, I actually said I'm going to be pump fed into there, I'm not going to be gravity fed. So one thing I forgot to mention is I'm going to utilise this garage. So that door and window come out, and I'm going to take that stonework out below the window to give me a big opening. So my plan is, excuse the crap, I just moved in, so it's all just been chucked in. So here, the lintel there, I might take that out. I might put a big lintel in and open it right up. And the reason being, those French doors over there, or patio doors, are coming out, and it'd be quite good in there, wouldn't it, looking over the fish, because this garage is going to be cut in half, insulated, and this will be my den. A couple of fish tanks looking out over the koi. How good would that be? Morning everyone. Well, after a few days of rain, we've now got beautiful sunshine. So try and get a lot done today if I can. I'll spin you around, show you what I've done. So I've got a few tiddlers in there, coming on all right. Don't like the cold weather, mind, but touch wood, they'll be fine. Haven't done much digging. I've cleared it, but I've been tackling this, so you can see I've butchered it. I've got a chainsaw down there I've had for ages. Wasn't working too well, but I managed to get that sorted. New chain, so hopefully I can get that down today. A lot of this soil is gravel, so I'm going to try and get rid of that if I can, and then I can spread the decent soil out of the pond dig along here. In there I've uncovered a well. I think it's a well, but I'll show you that when I get to it. Catch you later. So the tree's gone. I've logged all that up. Took me a while. It's all stacked behind the room at the back. So what I have done is decided to clear everything from the garden, and I found this well. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. There you go. It's not very deep. It's full of rubble and stuff, so not any water to be seen. So I'm just going to fill that in, because it was just covered by this thin bit of metal, and worried about my grandkids treading on that. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it open until I get down digging to the real clay crap, and I'll dig the pond out and I can chuck a load of rubbish in there, so, and then topsoil over the top, which is what I've been doing here. So everything I've been digging out so far in the pond, this has been of any decent soil worth keeping. It's been going over there, but I'm going to get down to the rubbish stuff. There is a big concrete pad that runs across the back there, so that's going to have to, once exposed, I'll break that out. But I'm only coming back a third of the way at the moment, and then I can pull the rest of this, I don't know what they call that, membrane. There's gravel on the top. Peel that back as I come back to the end of this wall. Now this wall here is missing, because I assume, looking at that step, that would be a mirror image in there, but that's gone. I have been uncovering stone, so let's see what we can find. Might find most of it and I can rebuild that, but yeah, it's looking a lot better because of the size of the garden, and we love plants, so whatever goes in here, it's got to earn its place because of the size of it, and what was there I didn't really want, and there would be something so much better in its place. So it's just strip it out and start again. And I'll get back to you when I've done a bit more. It's a bit boring video and digging, but there you go. It's freezing. It ain't going to be easy for me. It's a lot of work, but once the digging's done, I'm sure the nice bits. Can't wait. Morning all. Just a little update on where I'm at. The weather has been just really bad. Today's quite sunny, so I'm going to get on with some digging today. I was hoping to have this done by the end of Feb, but I'm a bit behind, so I need to crack on. So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you where I'm at. So to get rid of all the soil, and I've put this together, which is for vegetables and stuff. So I've got loads in there. I can still fit some more in there, but I'm only putting good soil in there. Once I get around to the rubbish, then I'm gonna have to try and get rid of it somehow. Yeah, so putting the rest on the garden there, hopefully get rid of that. And this is where I'm at. So I am probably from the top of that wall, which is probably my finish height, to the bottom, it's about 4.5 feet, so that's not too bad. So if I can just eke a little bit more out, then we should be fine. So I'll crack on with some more digging and I'll get back to you later. Before I finish the video off, just wanted to show you this Acer. Now this is absolutely stunning when it's out, and you'll see that later on. It's been left at my daughter's house for a few years while we were in Scotland. No point taking it up there, but I bought a new pot. I'm going to get it potted up, and yeah, I'm going to end the video now, and thanks for watching. Till the next time.